What is going on, everybody? Lindy Endzone here is back in the building after what seemed to be a never-ending draft coverage of 2021 for the Philadelphia Eagles. My first opportunity to do so for my channel here for me, Lindy Endzone. It was a blast covering for all 3 days. I covered day 2 and day 3 on my channel, and I appeared on Mitch Kofsky's channel for a live stream to do a live watch along for day 1 coverage of the NFL draft. With that said, if you are new to the channel here and like what you're hearing based off of my opinion or perspective, give me a like, drop a comment on the video, let me know how I'm doing. This is it's been quite an experience for me so far going into the content. The content creator atmosphere here, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support that you have been giving me over the past few days, and for me personally, investing over at least 13 hours worth of live streaming to be here to give you guys content for the future of the Eagles and who we have taken out of this draft. So I wanted to continue the post-draft presser series here of the rookies that have participated in this, and I've done Devontae Smith in dropping a video talking about him being the perfect pick for Jalen Hurts. If you didn't watch that video, I'd recommend you do so. Just getting some nuggets out there, talking about the pick and what this means for not only the quarterback but for the offense as a whole, especially the wide receivers. So we're going to get into this reaction video here based on the presser for the second round pick for the Eagles in the NFL draft at 37. That would be the second Alabama selection, center offensive lineman Landon Dickerson. And we're gonna jump straight into this here. So let's go.
Hey Landon, congratulations and welcome to Philadelphia. We'll get started here with Bo Wolf and then Les Bowen.
Hey Landon, congratulations. How you doing? 2 questions. First of all, how is the knee? What is the timetable for your recovery? And then what is your best Devontae Smith story?
Timetable for me, I'm just taking it day by day right now. I'm looking to get back as soon as I can and work on competing and doing that, whatever I can to make this team better. And then favorite Devontae Smith story, I may save those for another day. We got plenty of them, but Devontae's a great dude. I love him to death, and I'm really excited to work, getting to work with him and play with him. So,
thank you.
So that was that was one of the biggest things to me here, and regarding the selection of Landon is, what he meant to that Alabama football team as far as from a leadership category, and for those that have known in the championship game, him going down with that knee injury, that was pretty much what's the word I'm looking for? It created a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty in the championship game against Florida, and he went down with another ACL injury, and was pretty tragic from the fact that in 2020, Landon Dickerson was the best for his career at the center position. When we're talking about versatility on the offensive line, he played the center the best. He was graded the best for his career at that position. So just basing off of what we're hearing so far is that he seems professional in his approach. He's he's all about business. He loves the fact that he's coming to this team to pair with Devontae Smith again, and and be that protector in the trenches for Jalen Hurts. And and as for him not, and like I just said, he seems to be all about business and, saving some of his Devontae Smith stories for another day. And, this is the focus for him is wanting to make an impact on this football team. So we'll go over a couple more questions here and conclude the video.
I had Les and then Ed Kratz.
Hey, Landon, congratulations. I don't want to belabor this, but I want to make sure I have the right information. So you had 2 ACLs, and you've had that tightrope thing on your ankles, right?
Yes.
Is that the case? Okay. And is there a back thing too, or is that not correct?
That's incorrect.
Okay, just the ankles and the knees. Okay. So how do you, obviously it's a question, how durable you're going to be. What's your answer to that?
My answer is I'm going to give everything I got for the city of Philly and my team, and I'm just going to work every day. That's my goal.
What have doctors told you? They said you're fine now. This is all over. Or what have they said? I mean, I'm sure you wonder about it, having had that happen to you.
I don't wonder about it because I don't let other people dictate whatever I can do. So like I said before, my goal is to work every single day, try to become the best player I can, and make this team the best possible, no matter what role I serve.
I mean, how better of an answer can you get
All right,
there?
Go ahead, Ed, and then Chris Franklin.
As the video tried to play once more, I don't know how better of an answer you can get right there. He does, like you said, he doesn't want to dictate what other people say, and on how they feel that this is going to affect the rest of his career. He's not even worrying about the injuries because he knows injury aside that he's going to keep himself in the best shape possible to prevent said injuries from happening. And yes, we already know for a fact that 2 torn ACLs in both knees, and as it's been said that he's had tightrope surgery on his ankle, which is something Lane Johnson has gone through already. So hopefully for Landon, it doesn't get to the point where that tightrope surgery kind of backfires on him, because if I remember correctly, Lane Johnson has had this before, and it was supposed to fix the issue until the ankle collapsed again in 2020. So, but then again, you're comparing a lineman in Lane Johnson who's about 31 years old compared to Landon, who's just coming into the league from the collegiate to the NFL level, where the purpose of conditioning is going to be on a higher level, and he's entering at 23. So I think that's going to be the biggest focal point of this video as far as reaction to the presser, and I think that's the biggest question on everybody's heads right now, is just how well he's going to carry himself health-wise through his career in the NFL. Especially, it has to definitely mean something that he's playing with Devontae Smith again. Building, trying to build something together with a teammate that you played with in college for a number of years. There's something behind it that has that it has a great meaning to. So with that said, that will conclude this reaction video to the presser, the post-draft presser of Landon Dickerson. For those that want to dive more into the conference here, obviously you can find it on YouTube. They're the Philadelphia Eagles official YouTube channel. They have released this press conference on there. You can go watch it for yourself and dissect it however you may feel necessary. But this will conclude the first video. I should be doing a couple more players. I know Kenny Gaineswell, I'm going to be doing him, as well as a couple of others. So that will conclude concluded for this video. This has been yours truly, Lindy Enzo. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and fly Eagles fly.